It's an extraordinary move that's drawing accusations of racism. The Tennessee House voted to expel two black lawmakers for their role in gun reform protests last week. A vote to expel a third white representative who took part in the same protests narrowly failed. Democrats Justin Jones, Justin Pearson, and Gloria Johnson were accused of taking part in the protest on the House floor just days after the deadly Nashville school shooting.
And Republicans in Tennessee say the lawmakers broke rules of decorum. Well, following these events there, you may be asking, could that happen here in Virginia? Cameron Thompson spoke to political experts to find out.
Well, this is pretty amazing what's happening in Tennessee.
That reaction from CBS 6 political analyst Dr. Bob Holsworth after state lawmakers in Tennessee voted to expel two black Democrats in the House, while a white Democrat was saved by one vote. A result that Holsworth says has a strong racial dimension to many, because the argument is all three were accused of violating decorum.
But the African-American legislators used the bullhorn while the white woman didn't, which makes no sense whatsoever. If you violated decorum, you violated decorum, whether you did it loudly or mildly.
As for the method by which the lawmakers were removed, the same procedure exists in Virginia's Constitution, allowing for a 2/3 majority of either the House or Senate to remove one of its own members. But it's not often used.
In Virginia, we haven't expelled anybody in a century, basically, since 1926.
Holsworth says only two lawmakers have been censured in the past 4 decades, and there's a low chance of one being expelled under the current makeup of the General Assembly. While Republicans hold a supermajority in the Tennessee House, the same can't be said for either the Democrat-controlled Senate or Republican-controlled House in Virginia.
Unless you had some big criminal activity, very unlikely to happen because the parties are relatively divided.
As for the broader impact of the Tennessee vote, Holsworth says with all 140 seats up for grabs in November in Virginia, expect Democrats to turn it into a campaign issue.
What you don't want, the Democrats are going to say, is this one-party control of Virginia state government over the next few years, because the Republicans have shown us nationally what they're likely to do.
And Holsworth says the other thing to watch from this is what sort of backlash Tennessee might get from the business community, similar to what North Carolina saw following the bathroom bill several years ago. At the Virginia State Capitol, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.